I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It looks like Lil Wayne's ex-fiance pretty much just tried to bury him like very badly. Like Tasha K just revealed a very insane allegation that would suggest that Wayne doesn't know how to operate when it comes to women. That's what's being said here, and it's all alleged. But is this the real reason why Wayne broke up with his fiance to begin with?
I know I don't give y'all a lot of content, especially a lot of personal content, but I would like to clear something up. No, I'm not engaged. No. I had a beautiful thing going with an amazing person, but obviously, due to the validity of the temperature of today's crazy world and culture, I considered I don't want to be such a burden on such an amazing person. So, we decided to part. Sucks. But no, not engaged. But guess what? I am in Des Moines, Iowa next. So you better come catch me. Moolah, baby.
Wayne said he didn't want to be a burden with his lifestyle when it came to his ex-fiance. That was his words when he spoke about the reason for them breaking up. Now, what Wayne just said doesn't really confirm that this is true or actually false. One could say that it is true, one could say that it is false, but truth be told, man, what's really going on here? Now, anyone who knows Wayne's history and patterns of just a lot of substance usage, they know that this rumor could be a possibility, but we don't know that to be fact at all. We just don't know. People were already upset at Wayne because of the age gap between him and the girl being younger than Wayne's daughter, right? And honestly, listen, age is just a number. She's a grown woman, he's a grown man, right? Now, it might not fit our lifestyle, right? We might not ever do such a thing, but this is something that Wayne wanted to do. At the end of the day, we can't sit up here and call him Drake or nothing, right? Even though he is Drake's mentor, right? We won't pin Wayne with those labels. But he has been pissing off a lot of his fan base and the internet due to him not showing up to shows, as well as coming to shows incredibly late, giving the bare minimum, not putting in effort, just so much nasty reschedules, etc. People are literally just getting scammed by Wayne. At least fans feel like they're being scammed. And now we have a new allegation on Wayne that says that Wayne just can't function. All right? Like, Wayne apparently malfunctioned, and this is why he can't be with his ex-fiance, right? So, I believe Wayne broke up. Well, I guess he wouldn't have a choice because either one of them were going to break up. All right? Tasha K drops this nuke, and then she also says that these girls were only with Wayne just to say that they were actually with Wayne, like it was a part of their resume or something. Listen, if you didn't smash the like button, gang, I need you to hit that like button right this minute. Let's take a look.
I don't know how true this is, but I was told that how can I put this? Everything is allegedly, even my name is allegedly. They're saying because according to sources that Wayne, because of his heavy, recreational substance use, that he hasn't used his stuff in a long time. They say that man be so in and out of it. They don't even think it works anymore. So the women that are around just to say, oh, I'm with Lil Wayne. But they say that man stuff.
This is terrible news for Lil Wayne, man. Listen, he already is dealing with enough when it comes to his fans, man. But now, if he does anything else, if he does anything else, do you know how badly this rumor is gonna spread, champ? This will be weaponized against Wayne by his fans. We just gotta be real about the situation. This can end Lil Wayne's entire career. Think about it. You know there was women who was crushing on Wayne in his prime and all that, and women who still have love for Wayne. Now, if they get this information, man, you already know how it's going to go, man. They are going to use this as weaponry, champ. Even if it's not true, or if it is true, it doesn't even matter. Because once the fans get a hold of it and they want to cause ruckus and they want to completely destroy Wayne because they're so upset at him, this is probably what they're going to use as their go-to, champs. I just got to be real about the situation. This is their weapon. Okay? Now, does Wayne deserve this? Listen, man. We understand that Wayne is on substances. We understand that he has been doing this for a long period of time, man. Wayne been doing this for so long, man. It's actually a miracle that he's still with us. And we know this, all right? He suffered from seizures in the past, multiple, right? And now this, listen, everything seems to be tumbling down. Now, Wayne is doing his fans dirty. We're not going to act like Wayne is not violating his fans, because he's doing that, man. He is definitely destroying a fan experience for anyone who supports Lil Wayne. Anyone who supports him is very upset if they were not able to see him in concert, or if he delayed the concert or didn't show up to a concert. I mean, you missed the first show of the tour is the most irresponsible thing of all time. I don't think people are really realizing how terrible it is that this guy missed his first show of his tour. Champs, Wayne hasn't been this much in the news in a long time, not even for his album. But now he's actually in the news more for this versus his actual album, the last one he dropped, which was horrific. Wayne better not miss another show. Not one. Wayne better not miss another show. He better not have another delay. He better not have another reschedule, because I'm telling you, champ, it's going to get bad for Wayne, champ. And listen, I'm sure Wayne has been gaslit or dragged by fans before, because he has. Because he said some questionable things in the past. You know, the Emmett Till bar where everyone in the black community pretty much went off on Wayne for that. Remember that? Yeah, see? This is not his first offense. This is not the first time he's upset fans as well as the internet as a collective. He's been doing this, man. However, it's been a long time since then, right? And right now, Wayne is not even at the peak of his career, but he's kind of falling off a bit, man. He's not giving the best performances. It's just not the same, man. Obviously, things change over time. But Wayne has to get it together, man. You can't be so irresponsible going into your 50s. Now, I heard someone say that Lil Wayne is on his Lauryn Hill. First and foremost, Wayne is not on the same scale as Lauryn Hill when it comes to performing, period. Shows wise, Wayne is not even in like the top 10 when it comes to performing. Like, he's not a performer. A great lyricist, amazing lyricist, who's gave us countless verses and bars that we will always remember for the rest of our lives. However, he ain't no Lauryn Hill. I don't know where they got that from. But to compare Wayne and Lauryn Hill, bad idea. I mean, as far as performances are concerned, Wayne is not this high demand artist like a Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill has done her fans completely dirty. Let's not forget that too. Lauryn is amazing. Great talent. Great performer. However, champ, she's done her fans pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie. Listen. But one thing I can't recall is Lauryn Hill like missing an entire show, especially for the beginning of her tour. That's absolutely crazy. But she is definitely the queen of delays, though. We gotta be real, man. Lauryn Hill is the queen of the delay. She coming late, gang. Don't expect her to be there on time. You might want to come to that show 3 hours later. Right? Don't come early, gang. You'll be wasting your time. Alright? Listen. Lil Wayne. Not looking so good for Tunchi, man. At all. Like, bro, this rumor now, this allegation, champ, they're gonna try to weaponize it against you now, bro. So now you gotta get on your P's and Q's, Wayne, if you don't want to suffer the ultimate fate. And you know, if online wants to drag you, they will. Now, Wayne is a rapper, a celebrity, and unfortunately, he's gonna have to deal with that, man. Listen, it ain't easy being a celeb who's being judged all the time, right? Especially if you're going through some things. So, I don't know, man. This could get very, very nasty if Wayne doesn't get it together, right? Will this so-called allegation, will this be the thing that drives Wayne to actually do something for his fans on a high level? Like, will this make Wayne be a better artist or a more responsible professional? That's my question. All right, because this is the guy who says he doesn't remember much, man. He said he had to memorize verses before he got on a Tonight Show and all that. Like, bro, how long you been making music, champ, that you can't remember these verses? Now, some people will argue that, hey, he's a freestyle artist. That's why he can't remember his verses. Well, that's a lie, because Lil Wayne is not the only artist that doesn't write. The majority of rappers these days do not write any of their music. You can literally check that. All right, Google that. All right, you don't see Thug, Future, Cardi, and any of those guys writing music, right? And some of y'all are gonna say it's obvious because they're terrible because you don't like their music or what have you. But truth be told, like, writing is not as common as it was in hip hop as it was years ago. It just isn't. Things have changed, technology, different styles, everything's different now, man. So, hey, what can I say? Wayne just is very inconsiderate, irresponsible, and he really doesn't have a care in the world, man. Like, this guy doesn't care. He's just gonna keep apologizing like he been doing, because that's all he gonna do is apologize more and more, because that's what he's good for, apologizing more and more. I'm sorry, I love y'all. I'm sorry, I love y'all. Oh, I'm sorry for that too. Could have been earlier. I'm gonna do better next time. Oh, like, all the apologies, and still, what do they get out of it? Nothing. Like, you can't replace the gas that was used for people to drive there from out of state, etc. You can't replace those things. So how are these apologies supposed to help, Chant? He said he's gonna work hard to get people their refunds and etc. on his page, on his Instagram, when he was talking about the status of him and his fiance as well, or ex-fiance, as well as these tour issues, right? And he was talking about new dates and where he's gonna show up and etc. So listen, Wayne, I don't know, man. If I was you, I would get it together before things get ugly, because, champ, it looked like your ex-wife might have just told you your business, champ. I ain't gonna lie. How would someone know that? Unless someone else you was dealing with was telling it. But as far as I'm concerned, this ex-wife of yours might be the reason for your demise come soon, champ, but hopefully not. I just gotta be real about the situation. Gang, how do y'all feel about this in the comment section, man? Do y'all think it's over for Wayne? Is his ex-fiance ruining his life? What do y'all think, man? Are the rumors true? Listen, y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comment section right now. Also, if you didn't hit that like button, you need to make sure you smash it on that like button right this moment. Turn on every single notification bell as well if you are brand new to the channel, and subscribe immediately, gang. And most importantly, we need hype points, man. If you got hype points, we need buckets, champ. Give us all the points you got. Like, Will, you heard? Up that hype button as well. And last but not least, you ready, gang? It's the mayor, the one and only New York Mayor, F. Mom Donnie, and you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you hit the link in the pinned comment to see the next video, as well as joining the Mayor's Discord, Big Gotham, right this moment. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute.